You know, Colorado is such a special place because we have the 4 great rivers that come off the Continental Divide, the Platte, the Arkansas, the Rio Grande, and the Colorado River. We are the stewards of the headwaters. 18 downstream states and the Republic of Mexico depend on water that comes off the Continental Divide. But we can only consume 1/3 of the water that arises in Colorado because of these interstate and international water obligations under the law. So we always have a tight water budget. We always have to be conscious about smart water conservation. And of course, smart water conservation includes demand management, fixing leaky systems, having rates that make sense, but also price water so that it's recognized as a valuable commodity and that conservation of water results. Municipal water supply planning provides domestic water supply, drinking water, if you will. That is internationally the highest priority of water use for humanity, as you obviously know. The problems of the third world are basically a lack of clean, safe, reliable drinking water. Fortunately, in the United States, we're blessed with recognizing that part of the functions of local government is to be sure that there is a good and firm water supply for domestic drinking water use. And our water law system in Colorado recognizes that. But interestingly enough, 86% of our delivery under our water rights system goes to agriculture. Municipalities, manufacturing, in-stream flow water rights make up the other percentage, 14%. But we value our agricultural heritage, the production of local food, but our most valuable water rights are actually in those ditch companies that developed the water in the mid to late 1800s. Those are our senior water rights. Well, we have a system where municipalities and land and water conservation trusts can buy agricultural water rights on the market and transfer those water rights through the water courts for other uses. In-stream flow use through the Water Conservation Board, city use for all kinds of the multiple purposes that cities have, outdoor irrigation, parks, industries tied to the municipal water system. By the way, most of our water rights in Colorado that don't belong to agriculture are in the public sector, right? We don't have a lot of private water companies, as opposed to California selling residential water supply. Most of it is done by municipalities, water conservation districts, water conservancy districts, water and sanitation districts. Those are all units of local government, basically, if you will, that have to plan and supply water for our present and future uses. Now, we also have a complicated system here in which environment, endangered species, federal permitting is also necessary. So one of the great challenges with a new water project or enlarging an existing reservoir is getting through all these permitting processes. And I know that can be sometimes frustrating. If it weren't for the local government and entities like the State Water Conservation Board and these conservancy and conservation districts, I don't think we would have the ability much to plan for our future. Now, we have a great water foundation in Colorado. We're going into the 10th year. The Colorado Foundation for Water Education. It was established by the legislature in the midst of the 2002 drought. There are a lot of publications online, cfwe.org. Invite us to your community.